Ibaka outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They recover it. Tries again. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Here's Adams. Can't hit. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
From deep, Morrow. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Aflalo dishes to Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Westbrook passes to Durant. From 11 feet away. Morrow, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Throws it up high. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second basket. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Milwaukee.
Well, listen, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting it.
Here's Lopez. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. The shot is off.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. The Thunder shoot 43% since taking the floor today. It's blocked. And a fast break now for New York.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Waiters on the wing. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Randy Foy, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. In third, the Knicks.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Durant, and Kyle Singler subbed in for Waiters. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Here's Foy, and the jumper falls for him. Foy's got his first 2 points. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. It's stolen by Foy. To the inside. Here's Payne. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That is some tough defense there.
Look at that. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Galloway. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Vujicic kicks to Williams. It's deflected. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Vujicic. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Go on in.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
They've got Derek Williams. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Vujicic. And it's Galloway in the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks lead by 4. Here's Vujicic. There's the bucket. Good. Vujicic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks. Morrow dishes to Durant. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Vujicic. And a miss there on the triple.
Knicks foul call. Sasha Vujicic.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Waiters. Vujicic grabs the miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. for Oklahoma City. Cantor comes in for Waiters. And it's Foy in for Anthony Morrow. Thunder trailing by 6. There's Foy with the 3. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Galloway with the bucket.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. We take a look at the Cavaliers. And, of course, there's the Thunder, tied right now. The Knicks shooting their first, and that one falls for Williams.
Well, there were a few complaints last season about how the playoff seeding was done, most notably in the Western Conference. Portland was the 4th seed for winning their division, but without that division win, would have been the 6th seed.
Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Into the playoffs last year with Portland being a division winner, but getting that 4th seed, that played a huge role in this conversation about playoff seeding structure. San Antonio would end up playing the Clippers in the first round, even though both had better records than the Blazers.
Kevin, no doubt it's a tricky situation. Listen, you want to reward teams for winning their division, but every so often it comes at the expense of several other teams, like it did last year, who just play in stronger divisions. So I think that's something that the league is going to have to look at moving forward.
Kevin Durant.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidating.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Porzingis. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
A follow goes in, and he gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 13. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game,